I'm glad your lawn is in good shape. Here's what's brewing today. Connecticut is alive with pride for the Uconn Huskies. Governor Malloy proclaimed this weekend as Husky Weekend in recognition of Uconn women playing their 10th consecutive Final Four.
Unbelievable. He said there's never been a team in all of sports history as dominant or as strong as the Uconn women. You think they're going to go to 200 on this?
I don't know who's going to stop them.
Exactly.
That's what it comes down to.
At
I'm
this
not sure
point,
who's going to stop them.
steamrolling.
Interesting fact, they have some strict regime that they follow. No nail polish allowed. And also they have to cover up any sort of tattoos. They can't be exposed on the court.
You think that's part of the winning formula?
I think it goes along with having discipline. Absolutely.
I agree with you. So
anyway, we've seen some crazy things on reality TV, but the next story is kind of unimaginable.
I heard about this. Yeah, the show Eden sent 23 men and women into the Scottish wilderness for a year.
What?
Then what?
Eden was canceled after only 4 episodes, but the show's producers failed to pass that information along to those participants.
Well, the cameras kept rolling on the 10 people who remained from the original group, but can you imagine that? You change your whole life around. I mean, how are you paying bills? You're out in the wilderness,
you miss your family.
For nothing.
And then they missed some huge things, like Donald Trump is now president. Right. Celebs like Prince, George Michael, Carrie Fisher, they have since died since they were out there.
Brad Pitt, Angela Jolie are no longer a power couple.
And Beyonce's having twins.
What are you going to do?
You missed out.
I hope they get, did they get paid at all or anything?
There must have been some sort of compensation, I would assume.
That's bad. That's a bad deal.
All right, and speaking of Beyonce, what do you call a Beyonce statue made of cheese? Any ideas, Gil?
Well, I see it in here, but go ahead with this one. Beyonce.
I guess. Brie. That's what we're talking about, Brie cheese. This 45-pound cheesy behemoth was made from the East Village Cheese and Wine Festival in London. The sculpture created the masterpiece. It took around 28 hours to make. And despite the name, the sculpture is actually made of 45 pounds of cheddar.
Oh, man.
That was the picture she did to release her pregnancy.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which was
that was a big deal.
Interesting way to do it.
Hey, the cheese and out of, oh, man.
There you go. So here's something you don't see every day. A drought-hit village in southwestern Indian state of...
Now look at this, Teresa. They're actually giving the snake, it's a cobra, some water. Look how polite that cobra is. Little bottle of water.
Mess with a cobra. I feel like a cobra can find their own water. I know there's a drought, but they probably could find water.
I'm going to pass. Let him find his own water. Absolutely.
Okay. So anyway, we were talking about this at the beginning of the show. This is an interesting concept. Here's a clever idea. A New Hampshire mother has made it easier to make sure your child's car seat is secure.
She's calling it the Buckle Me Baby coat. You were saying this, right? It depends. You can't really put a jacket on.
That big puffy coat on. This might be the new coat. I'm not sure about Dante. We always have to take his winter coat off before you buckle him in because the car seat doesn't fit appropriately. So the American Academy of Pediatrics says that bulky clothing, including winter coats, can't be worn, as we just mentioned, but parents don't want to take off the coats, as we were explaining. So she designed a coat that can actually keep...
Oh, look, there it is. So it kind of goes over.
There you go. That is handy, the snaps on the side. I like the way it works.
Buckle Me Baby Coats just completed a successful Kickstarter campaign. And hey, here you go, Teresa. They're starting to take orders now.
$85. They'll start shipping in September. I guess you'll have it for next year. Pretty good. All right, so we're both kind of excited about Crayola crayons. I know you probably haven't seen a box of crayons.
But as we talked about this morning, remember the sharpener? That was the fun part.
It was on the front of the box sometimes, right?
But I'd keep going and grind it until you hit the paper.
Yeah.
Remember that?
You would have to peel the paper off first, usually. But Crayola is retiring one of their popular colors.
I can't believe this.
It's dandelion. It's leaving the 24-count crayon box. And this is the first time the company has retired a color in its classic box. A replacement color will be announced live on Facebook. It started at 8:45, but it's going to go until 9:30.
And you know
so
they're going to wait till 9:29.
At the end of the show, we'll be able to let you know if they announce it.
Well, are there other yellows? I mean, I'm just not educated on.
There are so many different shades of each one.
Oh, so they can lose a yellow, and there's
dandelion.
Still,
There's still like 16 other
crayons.
Yellow crayons.
Okay.
All right, so are you a big fan of ranch? I mean, I think we're talking about ranch dressing here, not a dude ranch dressing.
Oh, okay. If so, you'll probably be a fan of this restaurant in St. Louis. Twisted Ranch offers 30 types of ranch dressings. Yeah, 30. And even ranch flavored cocktails.
I would try one.
You would?
Yeah, I like ranch on just about. I like dipping pizza in ranch.
I do too.
All right,
Once
there
you
you go.
start, you just keep going with that.
The restaurant is newly famous after releasing a video that's gone viral. The video, which shows some of the restaurant's mouthwatering ranch dishes, has garnered 21 million views. Ranch was really big when I lived in Louisiana. In the South, they would put it on burgers, they would put it on fried chicken.
Put it on everything.
It's true. So,
I love ranch.
There you go. All right, so this might be appropriate for here at the station. You might love your coworkers, but a big pet peeve for a lot of folks is when your food goes missing from the refrigerator.
We just had this recently with a couple of items.
It does happen here.
Remember the tea missing?
The tea was missing.
My Girl Scout cookies.
Well, I took those.
Oh, okay,
I took those. I won't be the culprit.
The security company ADT designed a new camera to kind of work and help people figure out, hey, who's stealing my food?
The gadget not only takes a picture of the culprit and then emails it to you, so you never again have to wonder who you can trust and who you cannot when it comes to food in the fridge.
Is this thing sitting in there?
It must be attached somehow to the refrigerator.
Boom, your
I
smile.
think that's a great feature.
It is.
Imagine you're looking forward to lunch. It's like the best part of the day, and then someone ate your lunch.
And you have to go back and find out who it was.
Oh, not cool.
Good.
All right, so here's one way to spice up on-the-job training. Check out this video. Seems like firefighters ran around their fire department in California fully suited up for a friendly game of dodgeball.
Okay. They say getting active while wearing their equipment is good practice, regulating oxygen, used in emergency situations. You know, some firefighters actually do CrossFit.
With all their gear on?
Gear.
Wow.
I mean, you think you're tough, but then when you see that, that is impressive. But, you know, look at the situations they're in. Hot weather.
You got to be prepared for that,
Like
sure.
that. Yeah.